So we're finally having breakfast. It's probably 9:40 at this point. We are having breakfast at the resort. I got the Mickey waffles once again, and I wasn't sure if the macaron that I picked up the other night was purple or blue. So I thought might as well get another one, and then Carl and I can each have one of our own. And then Carl got, I think, a bacon egg
sandwich with on a bagel.
Bacon egg sandwich on a bagel, and we got orange juice to share. And then we're gonna head to Epcot via the Skyliner, my favorite.
Yeah.
So it's
Should be fun.
So this is what I was able to do with my hair this morning. Just kind of pull it back because I wanted to show the details that I put with the little stamp pen. I was kind of hoping to do like the double bun situation because today is May 4th, but my hair is sadly not long enough and I don't have any bobby pins to try to do that. So this is what I've got for today, and I'm sporting my Orange Bird Spirit jersey this morning. Alright, so we just finished breakfast.
Yep.
How was your sando?
It's pretty good, yeah. It was maybe a bit too much egg in terms of the ratio of egg to everything else, but it was good.
And then my pancakes were very filling. Couldn't quite eat everything, but pretty good. And now we're heading to the Skyliner so we can go to Epcot.
Yep.
It's already very warm and there are some people in the pool. I might go swimming again later. When I was walking to the restroom, there was a woman who stopped me and asked where I got my Spirit jersey, and I said, well, technically I got this one in Disneyland, but I have seen it here since we've been here. They don't have it necessarily in this shop at the resort, but I saw it yesterday at Animal Kingdom. I'm pretty sure
they have it at Epcot.
It was at Disney Springs, and I know for a fact it's going to be in Epcot as well. So very, very popular. Gotta love Orange Bird. Look at all the colors around us. Just popping. Maybe that's why they call it Pop Century. So you walk past the hippy dippy pool and the like 60s and 70s buildings, and there's this pathway to get towards the Skyliner. And the Skyliner we can take straight to Epcot, and you can also take it to Hollywood Studios, but we're not going there on this trip. Even if we wanted to, the whole week is booked for reservations. Today is May the 4th, so obviously that's going to be the most popular destination today. It's very bright, but the Skyliner is completely free to anybody. You don't even have to be staying at the resort. You can take it. Across the way over there is the Art of Animation Resort, and you can see the line goes that way towards Epcot, and then Hollywood Studios I think would be bearing left. So let's go. I wonder which one we'll get. Thankfully there's not a wait. Alright. So here's the connecting station, so we're going to go over there to go to Epcot, and over there is where we would go if we were going to Hollywood Studios, but we're not doing that, so we're gonna go to this one. And last time we were in a long line that snaked all the way down that way, but there's like practically no wait. It also is like probably after 10 o'clock, so all the parks are open by now. See, Paris is, well, it's back that way. Alright, so now we're gonna see if we can get the fast pass for Remy's Ratatouille Adventure. I think that's what it's called. Alright, so I just booked us the disability pass for Remy's Ratatouille Adventure, and miraculously it's only a 35-minute wait right now. Oh, here comes Daisy. There's Daisy. She might be coming for like a little photo op. How cute! Yee! Oh my gosh, how cute. But I still got us the fast pass, even though it's only a 35-minute standby. So I think we're gonna just use the restroom really quick and then start walking through. So first country, traveling through England, and I think there is the hopes of redoing some of this pavilion into Cherry Tree Lane for Mary Poppins. Oh, there's the Winnie the Pooh topiary. Okay, so we just went into a shop in the England pavilion, and they actually had my last name that they could look up the coat of arms for, and it was like green and yellow. She mentioned how like the leaves were talking about like not just trees but symbolic like renewal and rebirth, which was cool. And then there were like 3 ostrich plumes on top of the helmet, which I can't remember what she said those stood for. Sadly, they didn't have anything for Carl's Finnish last name, but he knows a good deal about his last name anyway, so it's okay. We'll make our own coat of arms for you.
Yep,
with a cow, a salty
yes,
cow.
A salty cow.
So we're now walking towards the Paris or France pavilion because it's time for us to go on Remy's Ratatouille adventure. So that's where we're headed next. Hop, skip, and a jump from England to Paris around the World Showcase. Thankfully, it's not as crowded as it was when we were here a year ago during spring break. That was just way too uncomfortable. Alright, so last time we were here, we could walk around this area. I think we even like stood over there to try to get like a picture up and above the wall that used to be here, but obviously that's gone. This area opened last October when the 50th anniversary celebrations began, so it'll be nice to actually see what it looks like in person, especially the Remy fountain. I'm looking forward to seeing that. Okay, so we just got off of Remy's Ratatouille adventure, and it was worth the wait.
Yeah.
I thought it was cute, and I wasn't expecting like the little 4D things, like the little spurts of water and they heat from the oven. So I thought it was cute. I don't know if we can go on it again. We might have to do like standby line if we wanted to. I don't know if it'll let us do the disability pass for the same ride more than once in a day. But we have our next pass for Frozen, and then we'll probably start eating some foods. Pretty warm, and I can't believe my hair is frizzy. I didn't think with naturally straight hair my hair could do it, but I guess when you're in a humid enough climate, it will turn frizzy. So there we go. see if we still made it for Frozen. Fingers crossed. Next up, Figment. So we just got off of Journey into Imagination with Figment. It was pretty cute. What'd you think?
Yeah, no, it was fun. And of course, it's always nice to have Eric idle on something.
Yes. And so now we are going towards our other pass for Living with the Land. Interesting. So Soarin's over there, Living with the Land's over there, and they have the Garden Grill here. All in this one building. Cool. Alright, time for Soarin'. And this one's gonna be around the world as well. Yep. Hopefully Carl should be okay. We'll see. We've been going on so many rides, just like super easy with the disability pass and low wait times today. Pretty good. We stopped in the new Starbucks location, got some venti ice waters. I'm glad that they actually gave us the venti size, so those were free. And then I wanted the strawberry refresher with lemonade, but they were out of the strawberry base, so I ended up just getting the lemonade just to have something refreshing. It's pretty tart, but it'll be okay. And then we're really needing to eat. It's already after 2:30 and we haven't eaten lunch. So we're probably gonna eat some stuff, and then I would like to go back to the resort to rest for a bit and then maybe go swimming again. And then we can come later this evening and see the fireworks at 9 o'clock. All right, so we're going to check out Club Cool. Carl might try some beverages.
Yep.
Club Cool, here we go. I guess they redid this area. Oh, I see. They got the beverages here. All right, so the first one you're trying, Viva.
Yep.
How is it?
Viva Raspberry. It's very good. It's like strawberry Fanta, but like more tart.
Next is Sprite from Russia.
So yeah, Sprite cucumber.
Sprite cucumber. How's it?
That is very good.
So he really likes the Sprite cucumber.
Yeah, this is supposed to be sour plum tea.
Sour plum tea.
That's interesting.
Interesting. Would you
Yeah.
get it again?
You get that again.
Alright, I think this one's called Royal
Yeah, Royal Watermelon.
from the Philippines.
And it's also very good. It's like drinking a watermelon Jolly Rancher.
Oh, interesting. Alright, this one said apple lychee.
Yeah.
I think it's from Korea.
Yeah, so it smells, and so it's probably gonna taste just like lychee. And it tastes like lychee candy that I've had before. It's good.
Good?
And it's very, very sweet. Maybe a little bit too sweet.
Alright, Country Club meringue.
Okay.
What is it?
It's kind of like a slightly fruity cream soda.
Cream soda? Oh, like orange cream?
Yeah. Well, but not orange, like, if you just had like a little bit of like fruit punchish tang to cream soda.
Alright, Bonbon Anglaise from, I think, Madagascar, it said?
Yeah, that smells very sweet. Tastes like ramune.
Ramune?
Yep, tastes like ramune. Yeah, it's maybe a little bit sweeter than ramune, but basically the same flavor as ramune.
Okay. Last but not least, we got Beverly. Alright, moment of truth.
Yeah, it's good.
You like it? Some people hate it. What's it like?
Yeah, I would probably mix it with something else. It's got that bitter tonic water sort of taste, but then like fruitier.
Alrighty. So you tried them all.
Yeah.
You tried every drink, every flavor around the world. Good job. Alright, so we're heading back towards the World Showcase area. I'm first going to get my Orange Bird slushie. Hopefully they can sell it to us without the souvenir cup because I already have it. So we'll see. It's so hot. I can't even fathom this right now. I'm also wearing long sleeves, but oh well. The things we do for Disney.
Yep.
Alright, so this is already melting. And it's delicious. I just don't know if I can get a cute photo with it. So is the orange lemon slushie just as good as last year?
Indeed.
Yep, and I'm glad that we didn't have to buy the cup all over again. We can just get it in cups. Honestly, I could eat like 2 of these.
I feel like they give us a bit less than if they gave it in the sipper,
Well, but it was melting all over my hand.
and it was
anyway.
only like 4 or something.
Yeah.
It was really cheap for this.
Yeah.
So
And then what did you get?
this is the marinated pork belly.
Okay, so you're gonna try that and then we'll see what you think. And then we're just having a view with the birds. Alright, so what did you think of your, what was it?
Pork belly?
Pork belly?
It's wonderful. Yeah, so it's got braised little bits of pork belly. This is an avocado salsa, which is delicious. And then these look like they're little pieces of tortilla chip, but they're actually plantains that are fried.
Interesting.
So it's a great combination of textures and flavors.
Out of 10 rating?
Oh, it's definitely like a 9 out of 10.
Oh, there you go. Not perfection, but definitely he likes it.
Yep.
Very good. And then, of course, the Orange Bird slushie is 10 out of 10. No questions asked. Alright, next up we got arepas. This one is con queso fresco, and Carl got with queso and chorizo. And we're sitting somewhere in the Morocco Pavilion. I really need to rest my ankle. It's really, really hurting me. So this is the first thing I'm eating since breakfast. What do you think?
I mean, with the chili, so it's very, very good.
Yeah. On their own, they're just kind of dry.
Yeah. Yeah. So they definitely need something to go with them. So I wouldn't recommend getting the 2 arepas by themselves and nothing else.
Which is what I had. But Carl was kind enough to share some of his chorizo.
Yeah. But with the topping, very good.
Alright, we got an order of the boudin bites, the American Pavilion. I'm hoping that this doesn't upset my stomach, but we're heading back to the room pretty soon after this anyway, so here we go. Alright, so we left the park and we're walking towards the boardwalk area because I want to try to get a milkshake that we couldn't get last time. I'm trying to get the shake that comes in the mason jar, which I ended up getting those cups from someone on eBay about a year ago, but I guess the to-go window for these milkshakes is now open. Then I think we're gonna go back to the resort via Skyliner to rest for a bit, and then we'll come back, maybe do Spaceship Earth, and then hopefully see the fireworks. All right, so we had the cupcake placed in a cup because it was just leaning, but here's the jar. So I have 2 of these, well now 3. So it looks like we got vanilla shake with the sprinkles and a confetti cupcake. Yum, yum, yum. All right, so the cupcake, pretty good. Had real buttercream frosting. The shake, like sadly to me, barely tasted like vanilla. I mean, it was, you know, like shake consistency, maybe a little bit more on the foamy side, like very soft. But the flavor to me was just lacking. At first I thought it was the paper straw, but when I had it with the spoon, I was not really getting vanilla ice cream. Carl, what'd you think?
Yeah, no, it's definitely a weak flavor. It almost tastes like they blended the ice cream with whipped cream as opposed to just milk.
Yeah, I don't know.
But does it just have like a weird, like almost foaminess to it?
But at least we can say like, oh, we actually had a shake from, you know, Beaches and Cream from the to-go window, and now we have another mason jar cup.
Yep.
It's plastic, but got another cup. I can't believe it's like 10 o'clock at night. We're just now having dinner. So I got the chicken stir fry. Carl got like a turkey dinner. We also got breakfast and some snacks for tomorrow. So I'll have my cereal, and then I have a muffin, and then some snacks for tomorrow. I'm exhausted. My feet hurt, and Carl is probably gonna do some laundry. Yeah, I can't believe we have just one more day. I'm trying to enjoy every moment while I can, but I'm so tired and I'm hurting so much, but I'm still thankful we got to be here.